nice crotch shot. Okay, hey guys. So it's really hard to film on my phone without constantly looking at myself like I do right now. As you can tell, I will be doing a little makeup tutorial. Not really a makeup tutorial, but I guess what I do on the daily or what I usually do for my makeup. Right now, I am fairly greasy, so I'm gonna take care of that. So I'm using this toner, which is the Lavender Witch Hazel with aloe vera. I only ever tried one toner, which is this one, and I'm not a big fan of this one because typically with oil control products, they have a lot of alcohol in it, and that's not really good for your skin because it's really harsh on your skin, so I don't recommend that. So this is supposed to be alcohol free, and I love the packaging, very cute. So there we go. Ooh, your girl is thirsty. I need water. Now we're just gonna move on to the makeup. I keep looking at myself here, jeez. Makeup pouch right here. This is from Revlon. Not that they sent it to me, but I got this. It was one of those things where like you accumulate how much points you have on your receipt, or like how much do you buy within a single receipt, and then you get like a free thing. This is one of those free things. So first we're gonna use primer. I have the Fix and Fix primer from Etude House. Okay, why did I forget the brand? I use this every day. This is in mint. This is what they recommended me at that point in time. I think because I had a lot of like redness around my face because I was like breaking out. To be honest, I like this product for its built-in SPF, so I don't have to layer on another product for SPF. So this primer kind of whitewashes me a little bit. So if you're wondering, am I trying to be one of those really fair skinned Korean people? I am not. Okay, this is just the primer that they recommended me, and I'm only gonna finish it. I'm gonna use it for the sake of finishing it, and then I'll move on to the next primer. I put too much of it. I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm using a silicone sponge because it doesn't really soak up any product. Oh, by the way, my hair is a mess. Yeah, I'm so disoriented. Okay, I should put on my bangs first because I normally put my bangs up in those roller things so they have like a shape and not just going everywhere. So now it's kind of blend in. You can see it's very dewy. Yeah. Next we have concealer. I shake this up. I'm using the Colourpop concealer and the Colourpop No Filter concealer in light 10. Dullness here and here. So if you're wondering if I'm not putting any foundation, it's because I feel like there's no need to. I'm not saying my skin is flawless or anything, but like I just don't really feel there's a need to do too much coverage on my face, you know? Like I feel like less is more. Okay, I look very pale, especially on top. I'm going to kind of tone things down a bit by using some bronzer. I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer. It is in this kit. It's one of those makeup kits that is like good for traveling, but to be honest, I only use the bronzer. I just bought this. It's only for like $180. I bought it from the shop called Venus. Yeah. So I love this. It's a very cute packaging. It's from Vaseline. So this one gently, like it says, gently gives your lips a little bit of like that pink tint, which kind of does. So I'm using my mattifying powder or setting powder, whatever you call it. This is the Rimmel London. I don't know, it's pretty janky right now because everything's like rubbed off. By the way, I don't really use a lot of brushes. I normally use the same brush for almost everything. So this is more for like my face. I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek blush. This is in Quarters. I love this blush. Oh my god, I use it all the time. Like, you can see that hit pan on it. It's like this nice terracotta shape, like this golden sheen to it, which is really nice, especially for my skin tone. The way I do blush is that I stipple it on my cheeks. I'm gonna be a little extra with my blush because I wear glasses for a lot of my time. A lot of the makeup that I wear is almost hidden behind my frames. So normally I would do a little bit more than you would typically would. You know, it seems a bit much, but it works for me, especially if you wear glasses, you know. So I'm gonna use this blush called Samuel. So that already has like a terracotta shade, and this is more of like a orange shade. So it's gonna create this very nice warm peachy shade, which is honestly I love. You know, like it's amazing. Highlighter. It's very crumbly right now because when I received my Colourpop package, this was all over the place. Like, it cracked, and I can understand because it came all the way from the US, so a lot of the stuff that I got are kind of broken, but they're still like usable, you know. You just have to find your way around it. For this, it was like all in the middle, so what I did is just like I just press it. Because of the formula is very buttery, so it's easy for me to like mend it back. I like this color because it's like a bronzy, also golden shade. Me trying to be a beauty group. It's bronzy, golden, sunshine, summer vibes, love. Yeah. Normally just tap it because if you swipe it like that, the product would just crumble and fall. So I just tap it and put it on here. Ooh, yes girl. This is the Cute as Folk palette. No, it's called Yes Please, but it says Cute AF on here. I will be using this shade. It's called Chance, and this will be my transition shade. There is cat hair all over my brush. Put it on my crease. I normally just do both eyes at the same time. Everything in life, you need balance, my friend. So that's what I'm gonna do with these eyes, okay? So I'm gonna be using this shade because I think it goes with my top that I'm wearing right now. This is GNO. What does that mean? Is it blended? No, it looks... Ooh, it looks rough. Down to the bottom, just halfway through. So it's not like too top heavy. This shade over here, which is called Louis. What I normally do with the middle part, if I want some glitter there, is that I would use my finger like that, and then I would just pat it on my eye. Because I feel like when you use your finger, especially with like shimmer shades and you want it to pop, when you use your finger, it's easier for the shade to deposit on your finger and then deposit on your eye itself. I don't think I'm gonna put on eyeliner because I don't do eyeliner every day, even though I would love to, but it takes up quite a bit of my time and there is like very little room to make mistakes, because once you make a mistake you kind of have to rub your whole eye makeup off again. Mascara. I'm using a sample from Tarte. Hold on, my leg is numb. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. The leg just died. Oh my god, someone call the ambulance. Okay, anyways. Yeah, as I was saying, I get so jealous of the beauty community in America because I feel like they don't have to pay shipping fee when they shop at Sephora there, because everything is manufactured there. Like almost everything. I remember like the Naked palette is about $40, $50. Over here it's like $80. Like everything is so jacked up here because of the shipping fee. I'm so jealous, okay? I'm Like, y'all have it good. Ooh, do you see how much is the difference between this eye and this eye? Like, I don't think I will buy the full product of this because it's very expensive. Okay, next, eyebrows. It's in a separate pouch, so I'll be right back. I have it in this pencil case. I don't really bring like my entire makeup bag out whenever I go out because I don't think I need to touch up on every single thing on my face. I just let it be. So normally I just carry like lipstick and eyebrow pencils. I'm gonna use the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Espresso Brown. Brush them out first. It's not really much to brush. I mean, my eyebrows are in this weird upside down Nike shape. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's just how the hair grows like that. I would overdraw like this top part right here. Oh, okay. Do you guys see? I think you can see. Okay. They're sisters, not twins. So this is a little bit higher, geez. So the edges are a bit like boxy right now and kind of harsh. So what I do is I use a spoolie and I just need a mirror again. Brush it out. Oh no. It's not perfect, but once again, I'm not a professional. Now we got the shape done. We are going to accentuate the brow hairs. You use that with a tinted brow mascara. A technique that I do is that I would pull it against the grain or against the hair growth. Like that. Ooh. And then I'll comb it back. Like that. With sparse brows like mine, it's very easy for like the tint to get on the skin instead of the hair, so I really need to be careful. It's not like it'll stain, but like obviously you want to avoid it from getting into places you don't want it to get it. So I don't know if it makes a difference on camera. I don't think it does, but like in real life it does, I guess. Potato, you know what I mean? Last step, we have the lips. So I'm using this for today. It's the Dior Addict Lip Tattoo. The consistency is very liquidy, like almost like tinted water. I'm going to blend it out with my finger. So it has this like gradient lip effect. I think this technique goes really well for me because I have a very small set of lips. I would like to give it like, you know, more dimension. Okay, so we are done. We're just gonna set everything. So I'm gonna use the Colourpop All, I can't speak, All-Star setting spray.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna...
Yeah, okay. My fan, this is not my fan by the way, this is my friend's fan. Like she left it here when she came over. So now I'm just using it to my full advantage till she comes here and get it back. So thanks, Angela. I don't know if other girls do this when they like put on their setting spray and then they like use a fan or something to like dry afterwards, because it's so much faster, you know, rather than using your hands to do this. Let this down and oof. You leave me no choice. I have to use a hair straightener because this is not doable, okay? Oh my god, I wasn't even recording this whole time. Jeez. Okay, so I kind of did my bangs and put some product on my curls, and yeah, we are done. So there you go. This is what I do on I would say a daily basis, or whenever I go out. Like, this is what I normally do to my face. I think I'm just gonna put on my glasses because I mean that's how I would normally look, and not like this because I don't have contacts. I'm sorry this week's video is delayed. Like, I'm supposed to upload today, but I was really busy with work and also like scouting for some internships and stuff. But right now, having a little bit of a downtime, so therefore I'm just gonna do quick but not so quick makeup tutorial for you all. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. You know, if you're here, might as well subscribe for more content. And if you want, you can follow me on my social media platforms. They'll be down in the description box below. I have a Twitter and I have an Instagram, and I'll be constantly updating on there. Do stay tuned on there so you know what's up. I hope to see you guys next week, hopefully on time. That is it. That is my first ever makeup tutorial. Okay, see you guys. Bye.